This is the Architectural Deep Dive on Embracing Digital this week, where we step beyond headlines to examine the architectural patterns shaping digital transformation. This episode focuses on AI integration challenges in the organizational domain and how it is creating stress across artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. I'm Dr. Darren. Let's get into the analysis. Today we're tackling key challenges in AI integration and digital transformation. Many religious organizations are facing issues with community trust due to AI's influence on outreach efforts. Marketing teams are also struggling to adjust their workflows, encountering pushback against automation. Outdated cybersecurity measures are another concern, putting enterprises at risk, especially with the growing threat of quantum computing. The blend of technology and ethics is crucial for us to address. Leaders need to emphasize agility and ethical frameworks to keep pace in this fast-changing environment. A clear pattern emerges in how decisions fail under pressure. This week, faith-based organizations are working hard to stay authentic while navigating AI outreach challenges. At the same time, traditional entities face ongoing resistance that slows down digital transformation efforts. Leaders are now dealing with increased operational risks and slower decision-making cycles due to these obstacles. Control objectives become tough to enforce, leading to unclear accountability within teams. For your team, this means longer adjustments that can delay expected results. You might see this as just a tooling issue, but it's really a major misalignment in decision rights within your organization. As organizations try to adapt, these conflicts threaten effective action. A successful integration of AI and digital initiatives needs a clear understanding of expectations and responsibilities. Speed without clear control objectives can quickly turn into chaos. Let's talk about an organizational challenge. This issue involves decision rights, accountability, and mission alignment. First, when integrating AI, it's crucial to align with control objectives and decision-making frameworks. If team roles aren't well defined, redundancy and inefficiency can occur. This negatively impacts outreach efforts. Next, authenticity is essential. Consider a nonprofit struggling with community engagement. Their AI-generated messages may come off as impersonal, leading to disengagement. Then, there's the issue of resistance to change. It can stifle innovation. Recent studies show many organizations have staff unaware of available AI tools. These challenges highlight that failures aren't just about capabilities, they point to deeper issues in decision-making and governance. Poorly defined control objectives lead to misalignments across strategic goals and operational execution. Leaders need to understand this isn't just a tooling problem. Transitioning AI into a valuable asset depends on strong organizational structures. Without proper frameworks, initiatives can fail and progress can stall. It's vital to tackle these organizational misalignments with urgency and intention. This is key to effective digital transformation. Organizational stress is impacting AI decisions more than ever. This week, ethical dilemmas surfaced as faith-based organizations grappled with AI's authenticity in their communications. Reports showed that AI-generated messages often miss the human touch that builds community trust. If these organizations can't keep authentic engagement, approval processes will stagnate. That leaves stakeholders questioning AI's reliability. This situation highlights the fragmented ownership of digital transformation efforts. Control over AI applications is slipping away, creating stress across both strategic and organizational levels. The challenge is finding the right balance between innovation and ethical standards. Many teams concentrate on technological capabilities, but the real issue is aligning with ethical principles. If we don't clearly define ethical standards for AI, community engagement will suffer before it can truly develop. To stabilize this situation, we need to establish clear compliance boundaries around AI applications. Leaders must uphold decision rights concerning AI while prioritizing ethical discussions. The failure isn't in our capabilities, it's in how we align our decisions. Organizational stress is clear in cybersecurity frameworks today. A recent report reveals risks growing as AI technologies advance. Experts stress that increased AI capabilities bring greater security threats. Ignoring these risks can leave organizations' frameworks outdated, leading to more vulnerabilities. It's not just about technical challenges. Leaders need to align strategic objectives with digital processes. Strain becomes evident in both strategic and digital domains when these issues go unaddressed. Most teams focus on protecting current systems. However, the real challenge is adapting frameworks to evolving threats. Without clear decision rights for cybersecurity updates, the security posture weakens. This leaves organizations at significant risk. To stabilize the situation, setting compliance boundaries around cybersecurity practices is essential. Clearly defined roles and responsibilities are also vital for maintaining a proactive defense against intrusions. You might see this as a purely technology issue. Yet, it highlights the need for decision-making alignment in your cybersecurity architecture. Organizational stress becomes clear when edge computing meets integration challenges. This week, a partnership in the mining sector faced hurdles while trying to implement edge technologies. Without strong integration, they experienced delays, affecting crucial real-time decisions. If companies ignore these technological shifts, they'll face serious operational slowdowns. Fragmentation appears in both physical and digital realms due to inefficient data processing. This issue goes beyond simple tech problems. It highlights who holds the power to make key decisions. Many teams focus on keeping their IT systems running, but the real challenge is evolving those workflows to meet industry needs. If strategic projects aren't prioritized in tech planning, the entire operational structure suffers, reducing responsiveness. To improve this situation, it's vital to set clear boundaries around tech investments. This approach will clarify decision-making roles and ensure alignment with your strategic goals. Common themes are emerging across these pillars. One key issue is the trade-off between innovation and compliance. Organizations often struggle to integrate new technologies like AI. They desire the agility that comes with innovation, but must comply with existing frameworks. This creates a noticeable tension. A common pitfall to avoid is fragmented ownership of technology integration. When ownership isn't clear, confusion about decision rights often follows. This can slow down adoption significantly. We see this in various sectors where communication gaps hinder the implementation process. For your portfolio, establishing clear responsibilities is essential. It can speed up your team's adoption of strategic technology. Addressing ownership early on lays the ground. 3 choices stand out for leaders when integrating AI. Effective decision-making requires clarity and intention. Clear boundaries for your team enhance alignment with strategic goals. First, you can centralize AI governance or distribute it across departments. Centralized governance fosters uniformity in decision-making. On the other hand, decentralization may lead to inconsistencies in application. Next, you can prioritize compliance over innovation, or focus on innovation instead. Choosing compliance protects integrity but may stifle creativity. Conversely, emphasizing innovation risks misalignment with regulations. Finally, you can create a unified technological framework or let siloed tools multiply. A unified framework streamlines workflows and boosts interoperability. Siloed tools, however, can lead to inefficiencies and data fragmentation. Leaders face a clear challenge. They must balance innovation with compliance. Architects help clarify decisions and set boundaries. Recently, a telecom company struggled with unclear ownership of its AI projects. As you prepare for your next steering meeting, focus on identifying who really holds the decision rights. Keeping this clarity will make future transitions smoother. That wraps up this week's Architectural Deep Dive. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us 5 stars on your favorite platform or YouTube. And if you want to go further, join our community on Patreon. Look for Embracing Digital. Until next time, I'm Dr. Darren. Keep asking hard questions and keep embracing the digital revolution.